Yeah, I was going to say, hurry up back, you might miss another 100. Yeah, no surprise.
8.
And already another, well, good opportunity, you'd have to say.
9.
Certainly to score.
Funny enough, and it's so important these days with the standard that the...
Yes, and you soon find out at this level whether it was a good break or it wasn't.
33.
Because of that, he nearly missed.
40.
And he split the pack. And land on one.
1.
Oh, that's such a mistake.
Now there's a gap there that he would disturb them here.
I decided in the end that that was still the best way of doing it, but you've got to cover everything. And he'd be very lucky the way he's played that. The red in the middle was bad enough. I don't know why he had to hit it so hard there. And he knew he was going to split so many reds up.
Seven.
Both pot there.
13.
Lots of options he had.
Yeah, it's a shot that you play if you're 47.
I have to say, but so a couple of shots he's played
28.
in this frame were definitely out of character.
$35.
Ideally, he didn't want to be straight on this, so screw back with a bit of reverse side. Get the rest of this frame and level in the match at 3. But he has done. And barring a major accident, we're going to be all square again.
Just needs a green,
52.
brown and blue.
$55.
And Shaun will be feeling pretty... He'll be thinking to himself, my opponent's made
59.
3 century breaks.
64.
Perfectly played. Excellent break building.
70.
Superb. So Shaun Murphy. Yep, 100% correct, boys. Century wins you one frame. Doesn't always win you a match, so there's a very strange decision.
Break-off shot from Judd there. Good return there. Very good.
Yeah. Wow. There's no fluke about that. It's a tricky shot, trying to drop in behind this dead weight. Yeah, well played.
Good shot.
He's trying to get to that one, having to swerve around it. Well, he didn't want...
Nice little cannon.
1.
Top.
Judd Trump, 50.
The table. Wasn't much else he could do, really. It generates a lot more pace on the cue ball. To do that, which is just fabulous.
One.
What an asset.
How's your luck here, Shaun? You misjudged the cannon.
4.
Okay.
Which is going to the near jaw.
Shaun Murphy, 4. Thanks. 1.
It's not bad. Oh, that's a very good shot indeed.
It was interesting, that shot with the
11.
pink. Wow. And a bit of a bonus
17.
to bring the black into play slightly.
$22.
Yeah, it looked.
He's happy that somewhere there where he's left it.
1.
So this is a big shot. And
The only stumbling blocks the red near the
9.
cushion.
frame, 47 points behind. Judd's poor safety. Stepped in with a 7.
70.
Yes.
He needs up to,
34.
and including with your opponent making 3 centuries.
37. 41.
Oh, right up the bump. There you go.
46.
The within off, but he judged it to perfection.
52.
What a frame for Shaun Murphy to win. Yeah, I wish I had been 10 foot tall. Wouldn't have had to use the.
1.
52 in the last. Got yourself 4-3. Oh, but you've had a bonus there.
Thank you. 1.
Don't think the red next to the black. Maybe just.
5.
Wow, if he's on. Oh, that's marvellous. I couldn't.
12.
Much better angle. Well, where's the pink? Is the pink back on?
Trouble. Now, much more difficult to control
90.
that cue ball.
That's another lapse in concentration from Shaun Murphy,
Shaun Murphy.
and he overscrewed that.
Right, it's gone. And he didn't leave anything. Good cue ball. Something like that. Well played.
That's what he's played, and if he judges it correctly, which I don't think it's going to reach, but that.
Now, can he hit those two reds?
Well, missed the pot by a country mile that time. He thought he could find up.
Eight.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You'll have to wait for that. Pink.
20.
Oh, that's a shocker.
Judd Trump, 26.
Good safety. He's trying to get in behind the side. Will come off that cue ball. It won't get there. He was trying to play into the red on the left-hand side of the black with.
One.
Much better. Yeah, good shot that was.
6.
The one before.
Sander Palace.
Well,
30.
two reds left on the table.
20.
It's gone wrong.
Going to go round the angles and play it the other way. A bit more difficult to guarantee the cue ball there, but nevertheless,
Judd Trump,
that's a pretty good shot.
26.
Picture there.
Wow. 7 clearance. He made a 52 to go 4-3, and he's been given a chance to steal this frame.
7.
But yeah, that's the better shot.
16. 19.
Although he'd like that.
Played that perfectly, though.
28.
Well played. And once again, Shaun Murphy.
That is a big confidence booster. Simple fact, he's got to win the last 3 frames. He can do it.
Shaun a cut in the middle pocket.
Foul.
Well, it's in business.
1.
Could have played it a bit better. Tricky little shot he's faced with. Cued it well, though.
9.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, even in the best of 11, you can all available. And it looks to be absolutely played.
21.
Much prefer to get on the blue rather than the black here, because hitting the apex is right up for frame and match.
29.
And it hasn't. If you can. No, that was all he could do there.
Shaun Murphy, 34.
Shot to nothing.
Oh, well, it's not quite a deep. So the green was the target for Judd.
Which he hasn't done. Oh, and that red coming towards. Missed this. And he hasn't.
And it's all about keeping his foot.
7.
Yes, Judd can only hope for a mistake. He'd be amazed if he can get the next 3 reds and 3 blacks. He's looked a stronger player. He's made less mistakes.
23.
Yeah, it's going to be one of. And you're going to say, I made 3 century breaks and I lost.
And once again, another favourite in this year's
31.
championship. The first 5 favourites all being beaten. Shaun Murphy has been excellent in the second part of this match and deserves everything he's got.
He only had Christmas Day off. He's been on the practice table every other day and it's paid off. But he was always going to relish playing in this sort of. That's where he wants to be all the
47.
time, and playing a little exhibition type shot there. And you're winning a match. Doesn't matter about the black.
Shaun Murphy.
Judd Trump
47.
coming forward. I mean, he was